What's up, y'all, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how I created this removable glueless Chinese bang unit. And the hair that I'll be using is from Unice Hair. Okay, they sent me 4 bundles of their 26-inch Yaki straight bundles, and when I tell y'all, the hair is so thick and full, y'all, from roots to end. Like, these bundles is top tier. Highly recommend. Like, do y'all see how full that is? Yes. So let's get into making this wig. So first, we're going to start off with all the materials you need. You're going to need your stocking cap, spandex, 30-second probe, pump it up spritz, got to be comb, scissors, you know, all of that. So I already went ahead and braided my hair back, washed it good, oiled it down, and plaited it all together. And now I'm just taking 2 of those black stocking caps and placing it on my head to kind of be like the barrier for me making my wig, because I'm going to make the wig halfway on my head and then, you know, a little piece off. But now I'm taking that black spandex dome cap and just placing it on my head and laying it exactly where I want it to lay, and this is what it looks like all around. So before I go ahead and begin gluing it down, do y'all see how long this 26 bundle is on me? Now y'all know I'm short, so I'm only 5 feet. But listen, when I tell y'all the bundles look way longer than what it says, like this is only a 26-inch and it is super long and super full. But before we start placing these tracks on my head, I'm just gonna take some Got to Be Free spray, and I'm also gonna go in with some Pump It Up spritz, and we just gonna spray that all around. And y'all see that spritz squirting everywhere, y'all, and just blowing drying that on the heat setting so we can get like a nice firm foundation. Okay, like you make it a little rock hard, but it's a wig, so it's fine. But now I'm gonna go ahead and start with my first bundle, and I double weft my wefts when I glue them in. And yes, this is going to be a wig. It's going to be removable, and that's why I also put those caps under there. You can also use a shower cap as well to do the same thing. It's just really your preference. But to make this thing easier for me, instead of just gluing the whole thing on the dome cap, I was like, you know what, let me just start by doing it on my head. That kind of makes the process easier and faster, and also I'm able to just lay the tracks exactly where I want it to lay without having any mishaps. So I placed both you know, those tracks, I place the glue on both tracks, and I slightly lay one above the other, and I just go ahead and press that down. And I like to use the 30-second pro glue because it dries really fast. And this is basically what I'm going to be doing until I get to like my temple area. I'm just going to literally be double wefting, placing the glue on both tracks and gluing it down to that dome cap and just blow drying it into place. So that's what I'm going to do until I get all the way, as I mentioned, to that temple area.
Take a look inside your heart. Is there any room for me? I won't have to hold my breath till you get down on one knee, because you only want to hold me when I'm looking good enough. Did you ever fool me? Would you ever picture us? Every time I pull my hair out, was only out of fear. You'll find me ugly and one day you'll disappear. Cause what's the point of crying? It was never even now. Did you ever want me? Was I ever good enough? Boys are Leo, boys are Leo. He doesn't see ya. You're not looking at me, boy.
So now I'm getting closer and closer to that temple area. I'm right about there, and once I finish going just a little bit higher, I'm going to start to place the tracks horizontally where, you know, in the area where my bang is going to kind of start to lay and format. Also, guys, a quick tip when doing this, to make your tracks glue a little bit faster, you can go in with your blow dry and blow dry those tracks, because sometimes the hair still be like a little wet from the glue, and the glue will kind of slip down, or the track will slip from the glue not being completely dry. So just go in with your blow dry and blow dry that as you go along. You could do that throughout your process to really secure the tracks. And now I'm going to start taking my tracks and laying it horizontally and still going in that same U shape that I was going in before, as I get closer to closing it in. And then when it gets about, I'll say 2 inches wide, I will go ahead and take this off of my head and finish closing up the top on the mannequin, and we will get into the details of that shortly. But I laid my first track horizontally, and now I'm going back around in that U shape until I close it up a little bit more, and then I'll continue to lay the tracks horizontal. And as you can see, my area at the top is getting smaller and smaller. So now I'm just going to continue to lay my tracks going across for where the area where my bang is going to be placed. And as you can see, that little section at the top is getting smaller and smaller how I need it to go. So once it gets small enough for me to start closing it up, that's when I would take off the wig and place it onto my dome head and finish closing up, doing a round circular like closure type of thing. Like, I used to cut the tracks and roll it up and then flat iron it to make me a closure, but I'm just going to keep going around in a circle till I can get the hole as small as possible. So now that I'm, pretty much finished laying those tracks for the most part, I probably add maybe 1 or 2 tracks, but if not, I will go ahead and just remove it and place it on my dome cap, which I am doing right now. So as you can see, I went ahead and removed the caps off of my head. I probably should have used 3 caps because it felt like it was trying to get stuck a little bit. But those 2 caps definitely protected me. But like I mentioned, you could do this with a shower cap underneath or just triple the caps, just in case or whatever. But as you can see, the wig comes off and it is a mesh cap. And I got that on accident, y'all. So make sure you don't get a mesh one and you get the full thick dome cap throughout. I got the wrong thing, but I was just too lazy to go back to the hair store. So I just had to make it do what it do. And that's probably another reason why it was trying to stick to me a little bit, because it was that thin material. But if you use the proper dome cap, then you will have no issues because it's way thicker than mesh and those stocking caps. But now I'm going to go ahead and continue to close up this area. So I'm just going to still go like horizontal a little bit and cut the track, still go in a U motion, like doing a combination of both until I get it small enough to where I can start just going around and around in a circle. All right, y'all, so now the hole is smaller and smaller, and now I'm just going to keep going in a circular motion all the way around until the hole is closed. And I just place a lot of glue going down the track, and that way I could just cut off whatever I don't need, but it just makes it easier to just keep the process going. But you do want to be careful, because as you overlapping the tracks around, you do not want to get any of the glue on the hair. So use your fingers and the pressure of you know, going in a circular motion. Just keep going around and around. And I'm just going to cut it a little bit, because I see I'm not going to need all of that. And I'm just going to place glue in the center and just continue to go in a circular motion until that hole is completely closed. But y'all, listen, I don't care about my dome head, but if you do care about your dome head, you know, put a plastic bag on top of your dome head while doing this, because if you like me and you don't care, it's gonna be glue on your little mannequin head. But hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, right? Period. And now that I have that closed up all the way, I'm just going to go with the hot comb and just kind of press on top of it and just smooth everything around it. The closure piece should lay nice and flat. Like, it should be very, very flat. And that's why, listen, no cone head stuff. Make sure when y'all do Chinese bangs that your wigs are super flat, so you do not have a little cone head at the top. That's not cute. We're not doing that in 2024. So make sure y'all get that wig super flat, and y'all get them braids super flat under that wig, because I done seen too many, can't say the word, D-I-C-K heads walking around, and it's not cute. So no pine heads, no cone heads, no, you know, D-I-C-K heads. I can't even get the word out, but y'all know what I'm trying to say. Let's not do that. Keep it flat on the wig and on the braids, period. And this is what it should look like after you take it off the mannequin. So now it's time to place the wig on my head, y'all, and it fits absolutely perfect and absolutely flat as it should. So we're just gonna also like just comb and smooth everything down. When I tell y'all, this wig is so full, oh my gosh, and the texture is so tea. It gives like yaki straight, kinky straight, natural straight. Like, oh my god, it's so full. Do y'all see that? And that's only 3 bundles, y'all. I didn't even use 4 bundles. That's 3 bundles. Like, the hair is so tea, okay? Like, for real. But now I'm gonna go ahead and start by taking my little section. And I don't like to take too much hair and cut it. I like to work with a little bit at a time. That way you control how wide or how narrow you want your bang to be. So basically, with that being said, just go a little bit at a time and take your time. Do not rush, because if the bang is messed up, you just messed up your whole wig. So take your time. Me, I like my bang close to my eyes. Some people like it above the eyebrows. I'm not that kind of girl, but I'm not judging if you are. Not judging if you are. But me, I like my bangs very close to the eyes. I want to barely see. That's how close to the eyes I like my bang. But there's so many different ways you can do your bang. You can do it choppy like I did today. Some people like it straight across. Some people like it really layered. It's up to you. It's your prerogative. It's your wig. But just make sure when you do it right. That's all.
This one I grab you with the job.
So I'm almost to my finished look, just still razoring, trying to clean things up. I want it to be straight, but not so straight, but still kind of like razory a little bit. You know what I'm trying to say? Like I said, y'all know I like my bangs close to my eyes. Like if I could barely see, then I mean I'm doing what I need to be doing, okay? And I'm trying to just thin it out right there because, you know, the hair is already thick and full and I don't want my bang to be like so big and bulky, you know? I feel like your bang should be kind of like your thinnest part on your wig, like just not too thin. But now I'm gonna go in a little bit, do some point cutting and just, I don't really know what it's for, but I guess kind of like thin it out a little bit, y'all. I don't know. It's late, y'all. I'm not making this voiceover, so bear with me, okay? But once I get my bang how I want, it is basically complete, and I will show y'all guys, I will show you guys how it looks, the full length. Like I said, the wig is super full. I normally would cut my ends straight across, but I was just like, you know what? I'm going to just bob a little bit and just leave my ends how it is because they not thin. Like, these bundles are actually really full, and like I said, y'all, I didn't even use the fourth bundle and it still was nice and full. But nevertheless, I think I'm pretty much done. I'm gonna just leave this alone before I really start to jack it up. You know, it'd be hard to do your bang in the camera versus in the mirror. And y'all see I got this hair all over my face, so I had to go take a break, dust all the hair off my face, and redo my lips. It was hair on my lips, nose, everywhere, but cleaned that off and redid my lip. The lip combo is eating down bad. And now we're gonna go in with a flat iron and just kind of press this hair out all around, doing a chase method, comb, flat iron, chase method. And I'm just stepping back so y'all can get into the, oh, look. Yeah, real tea. I love Chinese bangs on me. I don't know, it just gives like Black Barbie. I be feeling my little bangs. Yes, the bang. I be feeling it real bad. But yeah, so once I finish pressing this thing out on both sides, I'm gonna give y'all a 360. Give y'all a little 360. But I absolutely love these bundles, y'all. I have no complaint at all. Like, no complaint whatsoever. Like, the hair is soft, it's full, it's thick, it's natural yaki. And you know, I really don't like brown hair, but even though I didn't dye the hair black, it still gave like dark. So I was really feeling that as well. Like, I was feeling that as well. But I'm gonna flat iron this little piece, and then I'm gonna give y'all that 360 that I owe y'all. But yes, this hair, bomb.com. So make sure y'all use the description details down below. Use the link, get y'all some of these bundles. It's summertime, it's too hot for lace wigs. Can we start there? I don't know where y'all from, but down here in Miami, I swear it's been 95 degrees or higher every single day with a side of rain. And it's just like right now, wigs is not giving, baby. I need all my installs extremely glueless this season. Like, I'm in my glueless season, okay? So this is going to be one of many glueless installs y'all see me do. And I don't even want the spray down glueless. I want the removable glueless. That's how I'm feeling. So if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like it, leave a comment down below, share it. Share it with somebody, okay? This look is perfect for anybody, honestly. It's perfect for anybody. And it's so convenient. Ain't nothing like going home and taking your wig off and putting it on a dresser. Because that's what I do. That's what I did as soon as I got home and I finished my content. Took this wig right on off and laid it on the dresser. Slept in the ball cap, oiled my braids down, oiled my edges. Like I said, doing what I do, my lash line a little bit. But yeah, I did what I did. Let me get y'all this 360. Yeah. Y'all see how, ooh. Nice, luscious, full, thick, period. Get into it. And you know what the best part? I took that bit right on off. Yeah. And guess what I'm gonna do? Y'all? Put that bit right back on. That's what I'm gonna do. I know that's right. So thank y'all once again for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learned something. And I hope y'all go buy these bundles. So once again, click the description details down below. Like, comment, subscribe, share, all that. Make sure y'all follow me on TikTok at Beautiful Hustler, because I be doing, follow me on TikTok at Beautiful Hustler. Follow me on Instagram _Beautiful Hustler. And y'all show your girls some love, okay? And make sure y'all catch me live, because I'm going to be back doing installs on live and all that, entertaining my good girls and my good guys, period. So thank y'all for watching. I look like a baddie. Yeah, in my Unice robe, period. Bye.